Coffin of Caribbean Cup. Firstly, Mr. Speed, your thoughts on the result today. Congratulations on the result. Your thoughts on the performance of the unit today.
It was very good. The thing about this group was that we needed to get a positive results because it's going to be a dogfight straight to the last match in this group, which I think was it.
And Gene, same for you as well. Your thoughts about the performance of the team today.
The boys know that we have to ride together for this game. It wasn't going to be an easy one, but we made up our minds from the get-go that we're going to fight until 90 for this one.
All right, you can open the floor for questions. Please raise your hand and you can proceed. All right. MG, you want to comment?
All right, first comment. Coach, first of all, what was the game plan for this matchup?
Well, we didn't know what the motive was going to be. It's very difficult to predict, so we just set up in a pattern that we would concede first. We were always closing the game. And I'm lucky enough we got some goals in the first half. So after that, we just controlled the play.
A game without some critical players, Ming, Irvin, Reed, Barrett, Atkinson, quite a lot of names that would have started today. How difficult was it coming to this game without those names in a draw?
Difficult. Our game plan is always the next man up. So once we lose player, we don't really believe in players, we believe in more system. So it wasn't difficult. The players knew what they are supposed to do, each individual what their job is supposed to be. And I think that is the reason why we did so well today.
Speaking about the game plan, how much are you able to actually execute the plan you had?
I think we decided that we were going to be tough on defense. I think about 60%. I still think we started our channel late, so we're not there yet, but we'll be catching on later.
How much more are we going to be giving
I don't know. This time we did really well, but we have to put that behind us and focus next game that is coming up next week. So this Cavalier team, I think, will improve as the season goes on because of the amount of youngster and the amount of personnel that is playing either their first season or their second season. So we just have to go back and work very hard to improve each individual player, improve the units, and then improve the team.
Is there any particular aspect of the Cavalier team that you will give special mention to? What is it?
Well, the defense, clearly including the goalkeeper here, they stood up, were able to keep a clean sheet. It's not easy against those players from Mount Pleasant. They are really good players and can turn a game on its head. So our concentration was spot on from day one. We did a lot of transition to defense drills, so I saw that working.
Really, first of all, first clean sheet. How important is that going into the campaign?
Well, for me personally, it's a confidence booster. But for the team, it's a platform to build on going into the next game. Last year, our first game we drew 1-1, and then we decided that this year, being the fact that the group being so tough and we have two other Jamaican teams in, we had decided we had to hit the ground running. So me, playing on King, with alongside Jaylard and Alex, we decided that today, if they can score, we just take a nil and then we move from that.
Ingo, before the game kick off, Dennis Williams, Jaylard, and Gordon in front of you, but then you can never have total confidence.
Nah, Jaylard and Alex are two of our youngest defenders in the team, and as coach has mentioned earlier, it's a system. You know who's next all the time. So these players are always ready to step up whenever their name was called out.
Coach, another question. How important is it to get into the mind of these children before they second division?
Well, because all of these youngsters have been playing for us since they're like 12, it is already set in their mind, the winning mentality that they have and the willingness to fight until the last drop of energy. So it's very easy. It's just to say to them, players, it's your turn now. And they said, coach, we're ready. And that was it.
you have to play the game. A coach once said to me that never be a spectator. If you're a spectator, you have to sit in the stands. So for 90 minutes, I would say the game was easy, but there was a point that in that moment, you have to turn up as an experienced player in the team, as a leader in the team. Now that in that moment, I was called upon and I had to be there because that could have decided the game in another direction.
Coach, in a group with 3 Jamaica teams, how important is it?
Very important, because whenever teams are in your zone and they are from the same country, or even if they are from the same city, it's really a derby. It don't matter how strong each team is. It's a derby, and derby games are some of the most difficult games you'll ever come up against. So to get the first win here is important, because you know the derby game will now between Mount Pleasant and Arnett Garden.
Any follow-up questions?
Just one coach. Basically, after this game from the first half, what would you say basically made a difference? How would you sum up that?
No, I think even although we defended stoutly, we were positive all the time, and those pay dividends. We attacked whenever the occasion arises. We didn't hesitate, and I think that is the reason why it paid dividends in the first half. We probably could have scored 2 more too, but that's how the game goes sometimes.
Yes,
Not easy, but we practice it, so. Yeah.
Any further questions? Mr. Speid, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.